Right, well, it's 7, a little bit after 7, and I lost my chat screen. So, give me a second. Try to figure out what the hell's wrong. I still, wow, yeah, I have no chat. I don't know why. Wonder if I close it. Okay, so I'm going to close the browser, and then I'm going to cross our fingers. All right. I should still be on. Okay. Oh, no. Switch to, right, that's why. Okay. Now let's try it. Hold on. And bam. Studio. Content. Live. Control room. Bam. There we go. Okay, so what happened was that if you have more than one YouTube account and you log into it to watch something, but you have a live stream open and you don't switch it back, then the chat screen just kind of squicks out on you. So you have to log into the account that you intend to stream on. Convoluted, but hey, I'm here. And I'm Sans Sam. So I don't know where Sam is at. I know she was going to do some shopping or something with her cousin. She said she's going to be here, but who knows if she's going to show up. So it's just me at the moment. I don't know whether I should start or just say fuck it and do the show without her. Diana says, "Hey, Michael, it's me, obviously. How's it going, Diana? Just waiting on Sam. Don't have really a lot to go over for the first half of the year. I mean, the first half of the year kind of sucked for me, but the second half is going to be totally different. I always play better on the back nine. If you haven't seen that Rider Sanctuary video today. I did get called an inspiration today, though, by Sandrine. That was kind of cool. It's not often that people call me a inspiration, but I'll take the compliment. Cheers. I try to be a badass. I'm just an acquired taste. No. 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 Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Go. I'm not fighting dogs and cats tonight. Go. Lay down. Go. Over there. God, this dog is stupid. Yeah. Lay down right. No. Right there. Thank you. I've lost a solid 10 pounds so far this year. Would have liked to lose more, so I feel like I'm behind in my weight loss goals. Actually, 10 pounds is more than I've lost this year. I think. Nana Red. Nope. This dog. Anyway, I don't think I've lost 10 pounds at all. In fact, I think I'm still where I was when the year first started. No. No. Anyway. God's dog. What? Damn it. Just lay down. No. I'm gonna get clawed to shit. Got a cat on my lap and a dog that's like, this puppy is driving my cat nuts. You're going to get hurt. Lay on your bed. Lay on your bed. Lay down. Anyway, I should eat a dollar bill. Yeah, but I saw that comment. I was like, I forgot about that video. Wow, I've come a long way. I used to be really funny. I should do more of that. I try to do the same thing on Rider Sanctuary, but some of the jokes just don't really hit well, I guess. But some of the ones I did on Crossing Colorado's earlier videos were pretty funny. I thought you were losing 2-3 pounds a week. I was. Then shit just kind of exploded in my face. This last challenge, um, I didn't lose anything this week. I lost 1 pound the week before and I lost like 3.6 pounds that week. But with everything the way that it's been going, I haven't really been able to put a lot of effort into my diet and exercise routines. So hopefully that changes this week and get back into the swing of things. So I still am confident that I will hit my goal weight before this challenge is over, as I plan on doing a lot of really gruesome stuff here. And my goals for the night, when we do our goals at the end of the video, I'm going to really challenge myself. So there's always that. Anywho, yeah, we're just kind of spinning our wheels at the moment. That's right. Like I said, I always play better on the back nine anyway. It's hard because I'm working up a sweat and going to bed hungry most nights. It's not fun. I don't ever go to bed hungry. I stick to my net 600 diet, and I am happy with 300 calories. My meals range between 300 and 450 calories per meal, depending on what I have, and usually that sustains me. Like one of my favorites that I'm going to be making tomorrow actually is teriyaki chicken and chicken fried rice from Trader Joe's. I can usually break it down into 5 different microwave meals, and it only has 190 calories to it. I love teriyaki chicken. It used to be called Mandarin chicken. It was before the PC world got a hold of Trader Joe's. It used to be Trader Ming's too. Hey, Kitty C, how's it going, buddy? But yeah, I don't really ever go to bed hungry. Mostly I drink a ton of water. I forgot to fill my water up today, but I'll fill it up after the show. Um, yeah, I'm well hydrated and I am happy at about 1,500 calories a day. That's including 3 meals, and then if I have a snack, I haven't had any snacks today. I did have kind of a heavier dinner than I would have liked. I had a tostada bowl from El Pollo Loco, which is one of my favorite places ever. But I believe I have the calories to afford it, so I'll have to put it in and find out. But only 190 calories of chicken and rice? Yes, it's teriyaki chicken, which is half a cup, and then 2/3 cup of chicken fried rice. And that comes up to 190 calories. And it's actually, if you put it in one of those dishes from like Bing Cuisine, it is a good, decent portion. So that, and I love Kung Pao chicken, and that is like 235. The heaviest thing I think I make is the orange chicken and chicken fried rice. That usually comes out to about 310 calories for the whole lunch and dinner. But yeah, I would love to make videos on how I do all that, but my kitchen's still a disaster because Sam hasn't helped me clean it. Yeah, she's coming down the stairs. I can see her. Because she sucks. What'd you do? Run? What'd you do? Run? She's all panting. You have to pee before you get on?
I really do.
Well, then go. No one wants to see you.
Let's go wait.
You want to wait to go pee so you can just sit here and bounce the ball and try not to piss your pants on camera? It's not OnlyFans. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, there's all kinds of ways that I can make Trader Joe's last. And the best part about it is that it only costs $2 to make each meal. So it's affordable and it fills me. I love my Trader Joe's stuff. I even bought the Bentco freezer meal dish things. I got a big box of them. I got the single tray, the double tray, and the triple trays, I guess. But they are microwave and dishwasher safe, and they work great. So I can make my own freezer meals, and during the week, I can just pop one in the microwave for 2 minutes and good to go. Meal prep. I try to have a 300 to 400 calorie dinner, but I'm still hungry after that, so maybe I just have to get used to it. Or maybe drink more water. Try not to think about it. that's probably a big problem, is that you're so focused on maybe I didn't have enough and you're just getting stuck in your own head. I know that if I'm feeling a bit peckish most of the time, having my water bottle here, just don't even pay attention. So fill your stomach with water. Can't go wrong with water. Well, technically that's not accurate because you can still drown by drinking water. So there is such a thing as too much, but I mean, you'd have to drink like 2 or 3 gallons at once. I had a friend in college. It was our art class. We were doing pencils and colored pencils and markers and shit. But he decided he wanted to drink a whole gallon of water before the end of class. I don't know why. The kid was dumb. So he brought this gallon of water. He got about 2/3 of the way through it, and he popped like a fountain. He threw up everywhere outside. It was all water, so it wasn't really all that nasty. It's just water. Yeah. You can drink too much water.
Yeah, you can. Flushes all your electrolytes.
Well, I was talking about the.
Die from drinking too much water.
I was talking about the kid that I went to college with that threw it all up.
Ew.
He was trying to drink an entire gallon of water before the end of class. He got about 3/4 of the way through it, and he popped like a zit.
Ew.
We all called him retarded.
Yeah.
He was one of those.
Oh,
he was one of those rich kids, who's didn't really necessarily belong in college, but it was like one of those needed the credits, I guess.
Yeah.
His family drove nice cars and shit, and he wasn't all that bright.
Doesn't sound like it.
No.
Okay.
People get crazy with water. I've seen people lug around these gigantic water bottles. Yeah. See, I have. This is 32 ounces.
Uh-oh.
That's my water cup. It's empty.
I have an 80-ounce water bottle that I carry around work.
Sam has a big one.
I just try and make sure I drink the whole thing in my 8-hour shift. Because I don't drink a lot of water here at the house.
I drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water, a lot of coffee. I'm well hydrated. Except for that one day where I didn't have hardly anything and my eyes were starting to get sticky.
Ew. Well, was that while we were working doing stuff?
Oh, when we were cleaning up down here.
Yeah.
Was it down here?
Yeah.
My eyelids were starting to get sticky and shit. That's when you know you haven't drank enough water.
Yeah, it is.
Look, I am losing circulation in my butt.
Oh my goodness. I would have been here. We were so close to, Melissa's like, oh, you're going to be in time. You're not going to be late. And then we go to leave Costco, and the line was back all the way up to the register. It took us almost 10 minutes to get out. And then on the way back from dropping Alyssa off, I got stuck by the fucking train. And I was like, this is bullshit.
Never.
I was trying so hard to not be late. Oh, okay. I was trying to read people's comments too.
I've had the theme song to Bloodsport in my head all day. Okay. Fight to Survive by Stan Bush. Stan Bush was like all over movies back in the day.
Yeah.
He did songs for Transformers. He did Bloodsport. I mean, he did a ton of 80s movies. But anyway, so that song's been stuck in my head. I was outside walking to it.
I'm sorry that there were so many calories in your dinner, but if you would have got the one without the shell, it was only 330 or 350 calories.
Oh, how much?
The one with the shell,
700. Okay, what?
I thought it said 8.
Ooh. I didn't eat. Does it matter that I didn't eat the avocado?
Probably not.
I don't like avocado.
I know you don't. I didn't think to order it with that.
What was it called?
Dinner. It's a double chicken tostada.
Double chicken tostada.
From El Pollo Loco.
El Pollo Loco. Love El Pollo Loco. Holy fuck!
Yep, that one. The top one.
Jesus Christ. There is no way
that shell
is 600 calories. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, because
there's
without
nothing
the shell,
to it.
Without the shell, according to the their sign with the calories, It's only 350.
That is bullshit. There is no way that shell is 600 calories.
I don't
No,
know.
no. There's no way.
I don't know what they put in it different between having.
I mean, that'd have to be like pure fucking sugar. Whatever. Well, I'm red. Not by as much as I thought, though. Oh shit! I didn't put my fireball in. Never mind. I didn't think it was going to be that red. I wouldn't have poured me a drink. Whatever.
Oh hey,
I didn't.
green this week.
I'm green this week because I didn't stab anybody.
I love that you remembered what it was. Not to get stabby.
Came really close.
This week was better for you.
Oh, that dog is driving me absolutely apeshit.
Oh, I just put you red by accident. You were
Oh.
green. Who'd you stab?
You're so used to putting me red, and you're like
No, I was
default.
I was trying to put me red.
The good news is that I've learned to like salads again. Awesome. I had the what was it? Tabitha Brown.
Something's
Yeah,
draw.
Tabitha Brown strawberry
Nennerquit.
balsamic salad. That was really good. It's kind of a springy salad to it, but it's really good. And then I have the in buffalo chicken one in there still, but I don't like buffalo sauce, so I'm going to use my Southwestern instead. What?
I think I'm the only one red this week.
No, look at that.
Neo's goal was to work out one day this week at least.
Salads are awesome though, Diana. I love salads. Like I'll take
I like that.
if you take a cup of the baby spring mix and then a cup of the baby spinach mix or baby spinach, mix it together. That by itself is like, well,
That's a salad bowl.
here's my salad bowl that I had for lunch. It fills this bad boy.
It's almost as big as your head. Look at the video.
Yeah, right. Fills that bad boy for about, I think, 25 calories.
I think so. It's so little. And then you add your chicken.
Then the chicken is usually about 110 per serving because
Mhm.
it's 3 ounces. Then another 110 for cheese if you want. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just put chicken and mix the salad together with ranch. So like that whole fucking salad is like 200 calories total, and it's massive.
I don't even get to count it because you did
One day this week I'll take it. Yeah, you can get really creative with salads. They are very versatile. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can throw. I like throwing mushrooms in mine and onions, bacon bits.
It depends on how much ranch you use.
Yeah.
If you cover the entire salad in ranch, yes, sure is a lot of calories.
Cream with green in it.
Yeah.
But with the chicken and the salad, it's about 150, and then like about maybe 1 or 2 servings of ranch should put it at about 210, 220. So.
Oh, and Diana gave me a goal, but I don't think it was her week goal. I think it was just.
And because you're using spinach, it's loaded with fucking vitamins. You got a serving of chicken, which is loaded with fucking protein. Use Greek yogurt and ranch seasoning. Yeah, Neo's all about the Greek yogurt. Yeah. Like everything's Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt's good. It's very versatile. So
it's the Swiss Army knife food.
That would be a really good ranch dressing. Be high in protein and not a lot of calories.
I don't know if I've had Greek yogurt, right?
Yeah. You don't hate it.
I mean, I'm assuming you're using plain
Mm-hmm.
because that would be pretty nasty if you're making it with like blueberry Greek yogurt with ranch dressing.
That'd be so gross.
I need a good replacement. Yeah, so we'll have to try that then. Try making that. Oh, you already went shopping though, huh?
I actually need to go to Costco.
Right.
I didn't pick up anything tonight.
I like to put a lot of protein in my salad to make sure I'm full. Some people eat salads as a side dish, but I treat it as a main dish for lunch. That's
Me too.
That's what I had for lunch.
I do it for lunch a lot.
Yeah, I had that strawberry balsamic for lunch. It was 2 cups that I put in that with the chicken. And I use 1 serving of the, what's it called? I can't think of the brand, but it's the one you get from Costco that comes in separate containers. I just popped it in the microwave for 45 seconds.
The chicken?
Your chicken that you get
Oh,
that's separated.
yeah, it's the fresh editions
Yeah.
or something like that.
Something like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's
It
fresh editions.
Yeah.
And take that chicken, plopped it in the salad. That's what I have my bowl here. Is all full. Like,
Don't you go lower?
I like it.
Lower.
I am omnivore, leaning carnivorous. I
Um,
like meat. 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing is 120 calories, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think it's like I think 1 tablespoon's a serving. So if you do like even 2 tablespoons, it's not too bad.
Real quick, Neil, what do you use anything to thin it out when you mix the ranch and the Greek yogurt? 'Cause I feel like it'd be really thick.
That's a good question. I mean, I don't want to stick my fork in the salad and pull out Jello.
No, not that thick. Not that thick. Just yogurt thick. That's just a little thicker than. It'd be more like the
You should stop texting
consistency
and
of
driving.
like a ranch dip as opposed to.
I didn't text and drive again today. Awesome. That's 2 in a row, KDC. Yeah, you shouldn't do that any day. Right? I'm like, he knows how I feel about texting and driving. Everybody does. I give everybody shit for it. Stop breaking the law, asshole.
Water to thin it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, guess what? I've been drinking a lot of smoothies. Some fruity, some with vegetables, and some with peanut butter. Peanut butter smoothie. Oh, I guess that would be like a shake. We really need to start using the creamy. It is summertime.
I know.
And I can't make any new ones because you guys have used all the damn containers. So I need y'all to make your whatever the fucks you got in the freezer so I can actually make something.
I think some of them need to be thrown away.
They're frozen. Very good. Wait 2 days to thaw it.
No. Just a couple hours. I'm sorry, I have to keep talking.
I tell you, the blueberry chocolate that I made with the
so
pie
high
filling.
Calories.
Oh my god, it was like 800 and something calories, but it was so fucking good. I used the Fairlife chocolate milk, the dark chocolate almond milk, and the blueberry pie filling.
I'm going to try. I keep
so
forgetting.
good.
So once I have a creamy container emptied, I will try and make you one that's way lower calorie.
I thought you tried that before.
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't yet? Yeah.
I just was going to.
And you haven't.
Make you one that's. I made you a peanut butter chocolate ice cream that was super good and fairly low in calories.
That was with the peanut butter protein powder, wasn't it?
The PB Fit.
Well, it was very dangerous, no different from drunk driving. Right? Welcome to the smoothie family, Diana. It's a great meal substitute. Yeah. KDC's all about the smoothies. He probably has like 3 different kinds set up in his house for different occasions. He's got a bigger one for when his sugar mama comes over and they can make a double-sized smoothie before giving her a smoothie.
You're such a dork, Michael. No.
Moving on. I can change the subject quickly.
Yes, you can't.
I got some bad shit coming.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what is our topic today?
How has your year of fitness progressed thus far? Halfway. Today is the halfway mark of the year. I haven't done shit. I think I still weigh the same as I did January 1st.
I think I do too. Yay!
All right. We didn't gain anything.
I did start going to the gym this year, and the last couple weeks I haven't been going.
I'm curious now.
It's been a little more difficult, but I did actually join the gym and start going. The thing I'm struggling with right now is I just changed my schedule, and I was gonna go last night, But by the time I get home and get changed, and by the time I'd get to the gym, it'd be like 6 o'clock. And I don't know that I want to go to the gym at 6, but I don't want to get up early and go. So what?
I'm 4 pounds heavier than when the year started.
Oh, you did gain.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure that out right now.
I had a rough go of shit though.
Yeah. Trying to figure that out right now
Mentally,
is
physically,
how to
professionally,
be able to get to the gym.
ecumenically.
So that's something I'm really kind of struggling with, is timing wise to get to the gym.
See, Diane says I don't make them myself though. I just buy them from the local smoothie shop.
Oh.
The smoothie shop. Tonight I'm just drinking chai to help curb my food craving. I used to eat and drink nothing and just fast in the evenings, but I realized I can drink 120 calorie chai and still hit my weight goals.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I just figured he'd burn all kinds of calories with the sugar mama.
Will you quit?
If you're like me, I cannot lose weight unless I eat a very small dinner or just skip it.
Skip it.
See, and I don't skip meals.
I am now I'm trying to not eat after 7 p.m. Just because I don't like to eat that late.
I didn't want to snack or anything after 8, but
yeah.
I don't know if you can do 7 with how late you get back sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. That's like my problem with going to the gym. How do I make that work on?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
If I'm not even getting to the gym at 6, but I don't want to eat dinner at 8:30, and then I'm going to bed at what, 9:30?
Yeah.
I'd like to have a few hours for my dinner to digest a little bit. So realistically, unless I'm going to skip dinner,
right?
How do I figure out how do I get to the gym on those days?
I don't know.
It was nice when I was getting off at 3:30, and then I'd get here anywhere between 4:10 and 4:30, depending on the day and if I had taken a shower or anything like that, which gave me half an hour to get changed and get ready to go before I'd go pick up Alyssa to go to the gym. Well, now I'm not getting back here until 5:30 on a normal day if I'm carpooling. Get back here at 5:30. Then by the time I'm getting to the gym, it's like 6 o'clock. I spend anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour at the gym and have to drive back here, which puts me back here at well after 7.
Have a salad for dinner at 7 when you get back. It's not heavy. You're still putting something in your stomach, so you're not getting sick.
Well, I was thinking if I had something, like I bought the 2 freezer meals, the steamers.
Oh, the steamer's good too.
I was kind of thinking if I put them in the microwave, right when I walk in the door, put them in the microwave, come down, change real quick, go upstairs, I can eat.
Won't that give you the bends if you're in the water?
No, it'll be fine. That's such...
It hasn't been 30 minutes. Sam's going to cramp up in the pool.
It's in 4 feet of water. I'll be fine. Actually, I think it's almost 5 feet of water. I'll still be fine.
On the next episode of Fitness in Theory, Sam is dead because she drowned in the pool.
I'm not going to drown in the pool because I ate dinner before going to work out.
She cramped up because she ate dinner before going into the water.
I think I'll be okay.
And didn't wait 30 minutes. I remember those commercials back when I was
know.
It said you're not supposed to eat late in the evening because it can lead to acid reflux and negatively affect your blood sugar. I don't know about the negatively affecting my blood sugar, but yes, with acid reflux, I do get heartburn exceptionally easily if I eat after 8, which is one of the big reasons why I don't want to eat after 8 anymore.
Yeah.
Even with snacking. Because like I'll be sitting there at 3 o'clock in the morning, it feels like my stomach is on fire and I have to get up and down some baking soda and then...
Ew.
It's a whole ordeal. It's bad enough that I can't sleep anyway, so...
Yeah, so making...
Last thing I want to do is get up because of heartburn.
Makes sense.
I don't like to feel hungry, though. Well, drink water, as I'm saying.
Yeah, drink water. That helps so much.
I noticed it myself. I used to have cheap late evening meals. My chest would feel congested and I can't sleep very well. I
Yeah.
never got, yeah, Dan gets heartburn. I never felt congested, but it does it. Like at 3 o'clock in the morning, it felt like my esophagus is on fire,
Whoa.
and I sit there and whine. I whine so loud it wakes me up. So then I walk into the kitchen
That's
shirtless, and you know how much I hate that.
yeah. I
So I get some baking soda.
you walk into the kitchen in your underwear?
No, I
You put
don't.
on shorts?
Yes. I will sift through my dirty clothes until I find a pair that doesn't smell rancid and put those on before I walk through my house with my underwear.
That's funny.
Why? Not happening.
It's funny because now that the girls are down here and Dan's not across the hallway from me anymore,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll walk across just to the bathroom in just my cami.
Dan goes to the bathroom and leaves the door open.
I know.
I walked past going to my room and he's all standing there. At least his back was to the door. But I'm like, dude.
I didn't notice that his oxygen. I try and check for the oxygen. I was gonna run into that bathroom one afternoon. I needed something out of it before the girls and I moved all our stuff down.
Mm.
And I walked up to the door and I was like, "Oh, sorry." Shit.
That man.
Well, he used to leave it open down here all the time. But I got so used to just looking for where his oxygen was to know.
See, and that's why I don't leave my bedroom half naked. You never know who you're going to run into.
Who am I gonna run into in this? I'm gonna run into Annika, who's probably just about as naked as I am, going in that area.
Fuck, even when we were together, I rarely ever got naked in front of you.
I know. You're such a weird brood.
Look at me.
Oh, speaking of looking, you can't tell on camera, but I am
You are-
flaking
oh,
like
wow.
a fucking lizard
You look
all
like
day
you-
long. It's like I look diseased.
You got leprosy.
I know. You can't tell on camera.
Herpes.
I was gonna
Herpes.
show. And it's like earlier today, I had a bunch of my skin. And I was like, and it blew this way onto Alyssa. I was like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." Anyway,
I honestly feel real good in the mornings. If I don't eat anything, I just have to power through the night. I drink water all throughout the night.
yeah,
I rarely ever get up to drink water.
I don't either.
When I go to, probably because I never sleep, and so like laying down, I try to get as much as possible.
See,
So-
that's the thing is I don't eat breakfast.
I
It's
do.
very rare that I eat breakfast.
I have to. I will start losing my shit by 10 o'clock if I don't have anything in my stomach.
I do a protein shake with some heavy cream in it, some collagen, and coffee, and that's what I do for breakfast.
So I get headaches. I start shaking. Blood sugar drops too low. Can't do it.
That's plenty. Now I don't do so well if I don't add the heavy cream to it. Like if I just take my protein shake, she's killing her elephant. If I don't add the heavy cream to my protein shake, and I just add 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, then it doesn't last me as long. Like I have to eat something else. But if I just do that with the coffee, collagen, and the heavy cream, I actually do really well until lunchtime.
Cool.
The thing that gets me is I typically have to have a snack at about 2 o'clock.
I didn't have any. Like normally I have to have a snack at about 3, and I'll
Yeah.
have like a Kirkland nut cheese snack. But the last couple of days, I bypassed that altogether.
Yeah.
I think it's because I've been get really focused on my work, and I didn't have breakfast until 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh my goodness.
I got to setting up the blog, and then I had to do Green Geek stuff, and I had to get ready for the writing sprint. And if I don't stop myself as soon as that clock hits 8, I'll forego breakfast, and then I feel like shit throughout the rest of the day.
Do you have alarms? I know that you don't follow them, but do you have alarms set up for the morning? Like when do you take Nana out? I guess is my.
No. See, on gym days, I'm up before she gets up.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't get up before I go to the gym, then I usually take her out as soon as I get back. which
Gym days are
is
different
like
because you
7.
you do better remembering to eat on gym days. I'm talking so Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, normally I get up, have an alarm for 6, then I have an alarm for 6:30 where I drink my Emerge. Alarm at 6:45 where I play either the Kinect or the Oculus, which I haven't been able to do.
Yeah.
And I'm out of Emerge. And then after that, Natter and I go for a walk outside. This morning it was special. I got going a little bit later. I still got up at 6, but I took Nanners out and it took us a little longer to get back inside. And I sat down, I started planning my week, and then I decided to do a blog post and lost track of time after that.
Do you take her out again before you do your
I try.
writing sprint? I'm just trying to figure out when you could make sure you were eating, especially now that the kitchen's upstairs and you're downstairs. And I kind of feel like when you're down here, you're less
Nanners.
likely. She's been trying to chew on it for 2 days now. I feel like when you're down here, you're less likely to remember to go up and eat or to take Nanner out.
It's the same as when I was in my office. If I get sidetracked and I'm doing work or something, I will bypass eating, and then I get run down.
Because Nanner you don't want her doing what's on the floor in my hallway. So you need to make sure you're taking her out. So I'm just.
It's not even my goddamn dog.
You're the one who's home with her during the day. It's good for you and it's good for her.
Why don't you take her out? I just think it's ridiculous how I walk her, feed her, water her, love her.
Feed her.
I am with her more than anybody. And I didn't even want the dog. It's my daughter's dog.
Feed her and love her. Hang out with her when I'm home.
I didn't say you didn't. I'm just saying she spends more time with me than anybody.
So anyway, I was saying, like, when you take her up to take her outside, if you could make your breakfast then.
Don't try to fuck up my tree. Just leave me be.
You keep forgetting to eat breakfast, and it's really bad for you.
If you try having me do all this special shit, I'm gonna forget everything. I will never eat again. Just let me do my.
Trying to think if there was anything easier for you.
It's fine.
Okay. But it's not fine because you didn't eat breakfast.
I did.
At 10.
Yeah. I shall eat. So don't fucking with you, right? It's okay. Delicate balance. I have a very heavy breakfast and very little lunch. I basically decrease my eating as the day goes by. The one thing I think is hard is figuring out the difference between hunger and sugar cravings.
I agree with that. Or there's this feeling, and I read about it in a book.
I get cravings for chocolate itself. Like, it doesn't even have to be sugar. Like, I'll be happy with 100% cocoa.
Yeah.
It's the chocolate I need. So I wonder if it's maybe a protein deficiency or something. I don't
know. That's weird. There's one thing I read about it in a fitness book forever ago when Mom and I were getting ready to do Lean for Life, I think. So there's a feeling in your stomach that a lot of people confuse with hunger.
Oh, we talked about this before.
Yeah, that is your body processing the food. And so many people confuse that feeling with hunger when it's not actually hunger, it's your body processing food. And so trying to decide the difference between that feeling and hunger is something
I'm not that in tune with my body.
I am.
Like, it could do its thing. I don't care.
But in some people it feels like hunger.
Except for the days where I feel like I want to shit my pants. Then yes, I feel that digestion. Free your. Anyway.
Let's see.
Free your gut and your butt will follow.
Let's see.
Just
Diana
shit your
says,
pants
quit.
Till you're.
I've heard that is the best way to do
hollow.
it, except lunch is my biggest meal of the day. I try and make lunch my biggest meal of the day too.
Normally my lunches are heavier.
Yeah.
Unless you're bringing me back tostadas from fucking El Pollo Loco.
I didn't realize that they were such a huge difference until I was there and ordering, and I was like, ooh, I probably should have called him with informed information. I was trying to help you be good. That's why I went to El Pollo Loco, so you could have something good since I wasn't cooking your dinner.
990 calories is not good.
Sorry.
That's more than my Taco Bell.
I know.
Like the Mexican pizza and 2 tacos from Taco Bell is only like 820.
I didn't realize when I called and asked you what it was going to be. I should have just ordered you the regular salad and then told you, I'm sorry, I got you this because the one with the shell was 990 calories.
That would have been fine eating it.
So, we'll remember that for future. That you just want the regular salad. It is so cheap.
Sorry.
It's just
You have a fork if you want it.
fine.
How redneck can we get?
What? Okay, so not that we didn't want to talk about only how we progressed, which apparently we haven't.
I didn't progress for shit. Diana's lost 10 pounds this
which
year.
is great.
So, a good job,
What
Diana.
is your goals to get through the rest of the year?
Well, I am jumping back into my summer of effort. What?
I think I had yearly goals at the beginning of the year.
Ah.
So we could check in.
Fail.
I do have year goals. Everybody want to hear what your year goals are to see what how we're doing?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. It's almost like a time capsule.
My goal.
I love surprises.
On 1/2/24, you want to have a Venom physique as your year goal.
Sounds like something I'd say.
Mine is I want to be, by the end of the year, I want to be 230 and be more active. That's not good. There's no way I can get down that low in 6 months. So I'm going to fail for my year goal. Neo wants to be down to 180 to 185.
Oh, she hit hers a few months ago.
And lift 80-pound dumbbell. Lift 80-pound dumbbell rows. I don't know why.
100 paces, like, I didn't.
And then Chris gave me his. But Chris isn't here. He doesn't like us anymore.
Those Chris's.
Chris wants to lose 74 pounds this year.
Not going to happen. I got faith in you. Gotta have the faith, sister.
Mine's not going to happen.
Man, all you have a bunch of quitters. Never
Michael,
give up. Never surrender.
I am not going to lose 170 pounds in 6 months.
Bullshit.
Okay, I'm getting cancer right now and going through chemo.
No, I bet that if you actually put in the effort,
there's no way. 6 months left.
That is, let's see. With how big you are, I bet you could do it.
I have to lose. Well, it's only 28 pounds a month.
Yeah, with how big you are, if you were to even just do keto, you would drop that 20 pounds inside the first fucking week alone. I think you can do it if you put in the effort.
I'd have to really put in some effort, but it's
maximum effort.
It's not unrealistic. I thought it was unrealistic. I was like, there's no fucking way.
There's always a way.
Hi, where'd you find the nasty trash, babe?
Never give up. Never surrender. Only quitters. Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. It's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, see? Even KC's never give up, never surrender. Huh?
Well, it seemed like a lot. When you say it, did you ever put that screw back in your chair?
No.
It just popped, and I was like...
Oh, I think I feel where it came out of. Yep, that's where it came out of. On the side. I'll fix it afterwards. Mm-hmm. What is she chewing on now?
A fork.
Don't let her chew on a fork. She's going to choke on it. She's a valley girl. She'll choke on a spoon. Gag me with the spoon. Still, I think my answer to that question on Jeopardy was better. She got points for effort. Honestly, I need a T-shirt that says that phrase. Yeah, I was thinking about putting it on some merch, but I'm afraid of getting sued by Universal Studios.
Where's your fork?
No, maybe I should try it and just see. If I get sued, I'll take it off. Like, that's a lifelong accomplishment. I can wear that with pride. Badge of honor. I got sued by Universal. Oh, not everybody can say that. Maybe I'll do it just to see.
Just so.
What else can I do to get Disney's goat?
Disney is easy to get there.
After doing the math, my goal still might be doable. Huh? Yeah.
I know, Neil. I was like, there's no way. That's so much. And then I was like, oh, wait.
All you fuckers are so easy to throw in the towel.
It sounds like a lot. 170 pounds in 6 months sounds unrealistic.
You could do it if you put
You're
in.
right. I could do it.
If you put in the effort. But will she is another story. Now what is she in? See, I'm telling you, this dog needs to go away. We need to find a new home.
Does not.
We'll put her on her chain, and she can live out in the yard. We'll make sure she's watered. She can play with the squirrels. She can't jump the fence.
You know what? She's less annoying than Dora. And we loved and kept Dora well taken care of.
That's true. Neo. Well, now I'm a fucker. Oh my God, dog.
I knew she had that piece. I was like, whatever. Chew it up. I don't care.
Yeah, because you don't clean it up.
I'll clean up her plastic trash. It's fine.
Bullshit. No, you won't.
It's making her happy, and it's just a lid.
But Neo, you're a fucker in a pleasant way. It's
in a positive.
Yeah,
it's an endearment.
It's yeah. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't say anything to you at all.
Right.
That's why I keep trying to tell Ty, because Ty gets like Ty is like super defensive, and he doesn't take sarcasm very well at all. But that's how I was raised. And I tried telling him, like, if I'm not sarcastic towards you and I just don't say anything, if I'm not sarcastic towards you, it means I don't like you. If I don't like you, I won't say dick to you. I won't even acknowledge your existence.
That's not bad, Neo. She'd have to lose 16 pounds a month. That's more doable than my 28.
Yeah. I've been here long enough. No explanation needed. Oh, I thought you said that you have to be losing 16 pounds a month. That's pretty incredible.
No. To hit her
to
hit her goal.
I can do 15. I could probably actually do more than 16 a month.
Yeah, that's actually not unrealistic.
No.
Again, you just have to put in the effort. I think a consistent 30 pounds a month for me initially would be fairly easy, but I think it would slow down as the closer I got down.
Probably, more than likely. But what it'll depend on is high activity, low carbs. You would have to do shit to burn that fat.
Yeah.
That's why I like my diet so much. If I actually can stick with it and not have chaos reign supreme,
but
is that my diet plan requires that I become more physically active, which is burning the fat, while maintaining decent calories.
I was in such a hurry that I forgot my watch in my car.
Where's your keys?
I brought the keys in. I don't know that I locked the car, but I brought the keys in.
Well, at least you didn't leave the keys out there.
No, they're inside, and I have to leave again when we're done here. So,
as I'm eating those strawberry lemon pancakes with my Greek yogurt. Yeah, it's Greek yogurt. It's healthy yogurt. But then your strawberry lemon pancakes.
Okay, those sound yummy as hell.
It's like, let's have 1,400 calories worth of carbs with a diet syrup. At that point, you might as well just say fuck it.
Hey, how many times have we talked about that though?
Yeah. Well, I used to laugh at people who would who'd go to like to McDonald's and shit and order a meal and then order a diet drink. Like at that point, why? And then when you start adding up the numbers and shit, actually a diet or a regular pop, a 16-ounce pop from like McDonald's, is usually roughly around 220 calories by itself.
Yeah.
So like God, that's like almost half the burger.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess yeah, with a Diet Coke, you can get a Big Mac. You still have to burn the fucking calories of the Big Mac, but at least it's not 220 calories more, I guess. Sugar-free lemon cheesecake pudding. Oh, strawberry
Find you.
yogurt.
Where the fuck you find that?
Sugar-free lemon cheesecake pudding.
I'm waiting for
Neo
that.
finds all the good shit, man.
I'm going to Texas. Gonna go to Texas. Go shopping
Go
with
shopping
Neo.
with Neo. Fly all the way from Denver just to go shopping in
I fly for
Texas.
free. I'll go shopping.
Oh, yeah, you
I
do
fly
that.
into DFW. I will
And you could
stop
probably
Neo, and we'll go grocery
you
shopping.
can have a bunch of shit and just use it as a carry-on.
I don't even have to use it as a carry-on. I get 2 free check bags.
There you go. So Sam's
As
going to
long
go
as I
to
have nothing perishable.
Sam's going to Texas to go shopping with Neo and bring back all kinds of good shit from Walmart.
But I'm not going to Texas until October. I sure as fuck am not going to Texas in July.
Pussy. No joke, the biggest thing I ever did to lose weight was stop drinking soda. I haven't bought soda to drink at home in years.
Actually, what's your biggest thing that you did to lose weight?
I lost 8 pounds almost instantly back in the day just by not using sugar in my coffee. Now
Yep.
that could tell you one of two things. Either how much coffee I actually drink or how much sugar I put in my coffee.
A little both. A little both.
But like it was almost this. It was like almost overnight. It was like within days. I lost 8 pounds just by taking sugar out of the equation out of my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I started using the Splenda and that quick.
Yeah.
That's all I did. She was on Lean for Life at the time. This was when we were staying in the freaking.
It's before I even had Airbag. Like
Yeah,
even before I was with Airbag.
it's before we even got to High U. It was in that
weird
crappy
place on
one at
Colfax.
Colfax, and she was on Lean for Life, and so I thought, let's do it. Let's try it. And
Let's
so
be
I started
supportive.
using I started using Splenda in my coffee instead, and 8 pounds gone just from that. So I feel you. I haven't bought pop. I rarely drink anything that isn't diet or zero. I haven't bought. Well, I did buy an actual Dr. Pepper recently.
Oh yeah, recently. This
The
weekend.
strawberry cream one was amazing.
No, when we went and got Culver's the other night, and you're like, well, if I'm gonna
Oh,
go hardcore again,
fuck it.
Get me the real Dr. Pepper. It felt like a splurge. Like you were like
it is because I never buy pop. I used to drink like the Gaming Fuel Mountain Dews when they came out. I loved the blue one. The Code Red wasn't bad. Like I was big into that. Mm-hmm. And then I stopped as soon as we started getting serious about weight loss. I don't really buy pop anymore. I drink a lot of alcohol. I've drank more in the past 5 years than I have in the past 50. I can say that because I'm almost 50. Fucking decades. Anyway, Mike, if you have a T-shirt of your face with glasses that says "Never Give Up, Never Surrender," I would buy it instantly. That would be a great T-shirt. We're not putting my face on anything.
I think it would be awesome.
No.
I'll figure out how to make it work, guys.
No, I told you about the nightmare fuel that my friend made. Like I can still see it in my head.
I know how to do it. I have to get Chris's permission.
No. So my friend back in the day wanted to paint his face on the hood of his car and give it to his girlfriend.
That's
with
awful.
him with a bubble that says "I love you."
That's
and
horrible.
I've envisioned it, and I've never been able to get the vision out of my head. And I'm like, ever since I saw that, I'm like, do not ever put my face on fucking anything. No.
I know.
I hate doing thumbnails for YouTube.
No. I want to use Chris's sketch of you.
The sketches are fun. I want Chris to create a sketch of Chaos as my co-pilot, but I want me flying a plane with a crazed cat sitting next to me.
That'd be amazing.
That I'd put out a coffee mug.
That's. I think it'd be the one he did for the
What we were doing after hours?
when you guys were doing after hours together.
Mhm.
Use that
Those are fun.
with
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I said. I know how to do it
And
with your
it's-
face with having to.
And then
I
he
just have
flipped
to get
out on me.
permission. I just have to get permission from Chris. Have you heard from
Um,
Chris?
No, not for a couple of days. He might be on one of his social media purges
Oh,
because I haven't seen him on social media or anything either. So
okay. Just
he does it
checking.
periodically.
Yeah, just checking up.
If he doesn't show up next week, I will send him a text.
Tanner.
Bug him out away from my fucking desk. She's gonna hit that. If she hits that fucking button right there,
We're all screwed.
everything's gone.
Oh, go dark.
Not just dark.
Take that here. Take that here.
It'll shut off the machine. Everything goes away. Yeah. Okay. My boss's name at the dance studio is Mike. I'm not a dancer. It's still a great quote, though. Still t-shirt worthy. Well, yeah, but I'm sure it would be if it was Galaxy Quest.
I know.
So I'm saying I'd get sued, but it might be worth it just so I can have bragging rights.
Right?
I might just do that anyway. Just see. Never give up. Never surrender. It would be cool if it was a black and white sketch of Michael's face. We're not doing. No, we're not sketching me. We're not putting me on anything.
Guys. I got it.
No. Like, you can do that. I'm not. No. No. You see that Sandrine called me an inspiration today?
I didn't get a chance
On my
to read
YouTube
it. I was
video?
driving.
Oh, yeah, on my YouTube video. She
Yeah.
said it was inspirational.
That's good.
I've been geeking out about it. It's not often I get called inspirational.
What else are we doing the rest of the year? We're almost done with. It's almost 8 o'clock. We've
Yeah.
actually done decently staying on topic.
Well, I'm
Let's
doing
finish
my summer of effort.
Yep.
And then after that, I don't know. It depends on what where I'm at.
when-
Because my goal for my weight loss goals might change by the end of next month or end of this month. Because
Okay.
I'll be hitting. If I stick to everything, I'll lose 15 pounds this month, and that'll put me at 215 or under 220, and that will be pretty close to what we think where I can't go past.
let's do this. I don't know.
His name was Bill. But anyway, actually, it looked more like what it'd be like Smeg.
Anyway,
So I don't know. It really depends on my physique at the end, because it's going to be way different.
yeah.
Honestly, if you get sued by a big corporation, that might be a good YouTube video. I'm telling
Right?
you,
Like,
yeah. Soon I will swim in my apartment outdoor pool. Awesome. I wish I had an outdoor pool.
yeah, but it got broke. So
It didn't just get broke. It got shot to shit by the hail.
Yeah.
Like, I was toying with the idea of actually fixing it, getting a repair kit off Amazon, but after that hailstorm, dope.
it's with cheese.
Yeah, that hailstorm fucked it up. Like everything else in the backyard. The cover for the Traeger or the Pit Boss was shredded.
My chair.
Your cool chair that you've had for a while took like 5 direct hits in the ass of it, like straight through.
Yeah, and then I fell through it. It was entertaining. Nobody was there to see it.
That's what happens when it takes 5 direct hits from hail the size of golf balls. That was insane that night.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see some big ass hailstones for Denver, I took a picture of it. It's on Instagram. Might be on Writer's Sanctuary though. I don't know if I shared it with Crossing Colorado.
I don't remember.
I know some of you people in Ohio and shit like that probably seen hailstones the size of softballs and volleyballs, but for us, that was big.
Mm-hmm. Casey says, "Oh, I started to learn how to swim 2 weeks ago. That's amazing. My apartment has a pool that I can practice swimming in, and it's been great. Swimming is definitely a great workout. It really is.
You're mid-20s and you
Why are you being judgy?
don't
be
know
a
how to
judgy
swim?
ass. Well, there's lots of people that don't know how to swim. Lots of people that don't know how to swim. Don't be judgy.
I'm going to be.
You shouldn't be. That's great that he's learning how to swim now.
Yeah. If you're ever on like the Titanic, I guess it'd be useful.
See, Michael, we already had this combo.
Oh,
Don't be
that's
me.
now that she brought that up, yeah, you're right. We did have it.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
It's great exercise, and that's what.
Yeah, I remember bringing up the story that I failed every swimming test, but I can swim just fine.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing at the gym. Well, I actually don't swim much. I walk in the water, but
Swimming is one of the best cardio, zero impact exercises you could possibly do.
see, I was gonna bring up that stat, but it doesn't sound good coming from a white girl.
65% of people in my race don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
What race would that be, Katie C? Human? God, I hate the word fucking race. I'm gonna go off on a rant. When they asked me, like on job applications back in Utah, now I was like 16, 17 years old at this time. They'd ask me my race. I put fucking human. We are part of the human race. If you want to know my ethnicity, I'll tell you that. But don't say that your race is black or white. We're all fucking humans. Anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up, but then I was like, doesn't sound great coming from a white girl. So
I'm getting mad now.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why I like apartment complexes. They usually have a pool, so I don't have to get a house to enjoy one.
Exactly.
Neo, and Michael. Yeah, see? Neo, it's.
I know.
Oh, I hate that question. What race are you? Rat. I'm a fucking feline. What does it look like? Jackass.
Oh, really bad comment. I'll tell you later. But I actually know quite a few people who don't know how to swim, who've never had a reason to. What reason does a normal person? What?
To not drown?
Why are they getting in the water?
Unless you're completely land fucking locked. You're not going to come across a river.
Why are you going to come across a river?
You're not going to go to like
you live in a
raging waters, wild waters.
Waterworld?
Wild waters in Utah. Waterworld.
Some people are
Elitches.
Some people are broke as shit and don't go to those types of places.
Then you can go to the freaky one as a pond.
You don't get to swim in that.
It's probably because there's bodies in it. Because nobody learned how to swim.
I mean, honestly, there's so many people who live in cities.
I wonder how many people at the bottom of that.
Ew, probably a lot.
Now every time we drive by it, I'm going to refer to it as beef stew.
Gross.
You couldn't pay me enough to get on that fucking roller coaster.
Neo.
When I get the job, if I put cat as an answer.
Let's see. I miss KCDCs. But it shows how many people don't know how to swim. 2 of my co-workers I work with at the dance studio can't swim either.
Well, how do you guys take baths?
You don't have to swim in the bathtub.
I do.
What kind of bathtub are you in?
Deep ones. I'm telling you, like when I was little, like I would submerge myself and like be a submarine in the tub.
I missed the bathtub in Westminster.
My bathtub was awesome because it had jets in it. So it was like 6 jets, jacuzzi tub. Oh. I mean, I know lots of white and Asian people who don't know how to swim either. It's not uncommon for people to not know how to swim it until teens or later.
I mean, if you're not in a family, which you grew up in a family and I grew up in a family that go to lakes, that go camping, that do outdoorsy stuff.
Fishing.
That you learn how to swim.
So what you're saying is that 35% of America is redneck.
Yeah.
We learned this one.
Yeah,
I
pretty
believe
much.
it.
I learned how to swim because my dad used to take me out on the boat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We
We
used
used to go out to the lakes.
Yeah.
Rivers.
Oh, river. I used
to
I
swim
remember when I
in
was
Bear
little.
River.
I remember when I was little, we used to go to the river all the time. It was one of my favorite things. My brother almost drowned and died. I remember they had to jump in and save him.
I rafted down Ogden River when there was hardly any water in it. Brian and I got our asses pummeled, and not in a good way. I love hot tubs. If I ever buy a house, I'm getting one. I would love a hot tub, but every time I try to save up for one, I either have to buy people desks, I had to replace the freaking or have the plumbing guy come out. That was on top of buying shit that I didn't absolutely need that you still haven't put down the drain. I didn't need the Ryobi auger that I bought. I've tapped out all 3 of my credit cards again. I'm so fucking tired of emergencies.
Me too. I feel like we've had a lot.
All year. All year. It's been one fucking thing after another. I am never going to get my credit cards paid off.
There you go.
No. Never. By the time I get an extra $300, somebody will break something. Annika will need a surgery on her fucking tooth, or she'll break a hand. Since we can't get on Medicaid because I make too much fucking money, but I don't make enough for fucking insurance. Fuck, I hate America's healthcare system.
Anyway, KDC says, I lived in Chicago for 10 years. We don't have natural water to swim in. We barely have trees or any organic. Actually,
there's a river going through Chicago.
No, KDC, there's Great Lakes right there that you could swim in.
Yeah, you've got 3 Great Lakes right there.
You wouldn't want to, but there are.
I went to undergrad in Illinois and met several people who couldn't swim, so I get it. Oh. You will get them paid off before you turn 50? No, I won't. Something will come up. Someone's car will break down or get stolen. Or I'll have to pay for something else. Like I'm paying for fucking storage now. Nothing in the storage unit is mine. Zen.
Who's
blah blah.
How do we not get copyright strikes for all the movies we quote?
Probably because we don't. Probably because it's more of a commentary to it. It's the same reason why I don't get in trouble for using Dusk Till Dawn in that one video with vampires.
Oh.
And today's video with Happy Gilmore.
Oh, what'd you do with Happy Gilmore?
Your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me. Suck my white ass, Paul. I cut that part out.
Yeah. KDC, I have a funny meme about Chicago water. I'll share it on Discord.
Well, it could be worse. You could be swimming down the sign. That's where the Olympics are swimming.
I know. We watched it together.
Or the Hudson. Is it Hudson or the East River, New York?
East River, I think. Hudson River. Yeah, I don't know.
One of the nastiest rivers in the country.
This cat's gonna kill her.
You know what? Fuck it. Kick her ass, Dagger.
He always runs from her before he whoops her ass.
She's gonna slash his throat. Or he's gonna slash her throat.
I mean, that's what needs to happen.
I love Happy Gilmore and Adam Sandler in general.
Me too.
Yeah, then you should watch today's video on Rider Sanctuary. It's towards the end, but it's one of my favorite scenes. And it did kind of fit because I was talking about doing better on the back 9. It's a golf reference.
I know.
I know you know. Put the shirts that are too big for you in storage. That way you can say you have something in storage.
They're too big for him.
Yeah. Well, now that I only have one left, that's too big for me. That's that purple. That one that showed me that was really fat. I still have that purple shirt. That purple tank top.
Dinner.
Hey.
Out. She's ready for dinner in the box.
She's ready to be strung up.
For dinner
and then
time.
I got a stick outside and we can play pinata. We'll see what comes out.
Nothing good. Some plastic pieces. Fuzz.
Cat shit. Dirt. Grass.
Nothing good.
She ate a chunk of cat hair off a blanket last night, like this fucking long. She slurped it down like it was a noodle. And she didn't yak it up, so I have no idea where the hell it went. So, you know.
Okay. Are we done? Do I have enough?
Am I the only one who came up with what I'm doing for the rest of the year?
No.
What are you doing? Are you going to put in the effort? You're going to burn
Yeah.
170
I'm
pounds?
gonna try.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
There is try. I gotta try.
Yoda,
Ow.
you see Yoda.
Why you running over, you bitch?
But yeah, so I won't know what I'm going to be able to do at the last half of the year once I hit my goal, because I'm hitting my goal starting tomorrow. I would say starting today, but I still would need to burn like 800 calories, which I don't think is going to be possible unless I go to the gym for an hour and a half. Let's see. You're trying to lose 20 to 30 more pounds this year. Uncertain I can do it. I am positive that you can.
I'm sure you can. If I'm talking about
Sam's aiming for 170.
Yeah.
But
if I'm talking about 170, you can definitely do 20 to 30.
Well, you're also like twice her size, almost 3 times her size.
Okay, I'm talking about losing that much a month. She can do it in 6.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she should be able to easily do that in 6. I'm talking about losing that much a month.
Sam and I realize our goals are doable. That counts. Yep. Realizing that your goals are doable is one thing. Putting in the effort to make them happen is another. Plans don't mean dick without action.
Right?
I don't say right, because you don't put in action for shit.
No.
Ever.
What is your goal for this week? I almost forgot to do goals for this week.
All
I'm
right.
like, are we ready to go?
My goal. Okay, so my goal, I am challenging myself because that's summer of effort.
Okay.
I am going to bust ass. Not only am I going,
well,
depending on depending on whether what I have the rest of the night, I might. In the middle of the night, it'll wake up. There's been times where I've had gas that would wake me out of a dead sleep. And I think to myself, my God.
You feel like one of those dogs? What was that?
No, it doesn't wake me up. It's the smell. It's like, oh my God. The hell happened? Somebody crawled up my ass and died. And then rotted.
What is your goal?
Some kind of weird time dilation. Okay, so it's not just a goal, it's a challenge. Not only am I going to keep everything green starting tomorrow's the 3rd, right?
Yes.
With the exception of the 4th of July. Not only will everything starting tomorrow will be green calorie-wise in my diet, but I'm also going to put in at the minimum 40 minutes a day for either the Oculus or the Kinect. That's including gym days.
40 minutes a day. Well, not 49.
Minimum.
40
minimum
minutes. I'm just going to put 40 minutes extra. I think we'll remember what that means next week.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'm making a virtual oath to get 180 pounds by the end of the year. You were at 185, weren't you, on Instagram? I thought. I mean, you can lose 5 pounds inside of 6 months.
She's higher than that because she's got to lose. She just said she had to lose 16 pounds a month for 6 months. So she's higher than that. Anyway, I
got faith in you.
To go.
Been hitting my goal for an entire year now. My goal is so doable, and I recommend everyone try it at least once. Breathing. Well, breathing is a valuable skill.
My goal for this week is, well, we're going to start with figuring out going to the gym.
So do you know, if I keep everything green and be active, I should lose 8 pounds by next Tuesday. Especially if I stick with the protein days, which unfortunately is also on 4th of July, by the way.
I know.
So I'm going to do protein day up until you guys bring me back whatever it is from Nanny's.
Okay.
So I'm still going to try to keep 4th of July within reason. I'm not going to go pig out on shit, but I'm not going to give a rat's ass about tracking stuff for the 4th of July. I'm going to enjoy the holiday.
Okay, Neil, what is your goal for this week?
There is a 2 in front of my current weight, sir. Neo, you're doing so good. That's okay. We can get back on track. I believe in you. I've got faith in you. You can do this.
Neil, what's your goal this week? Anybody else who has a goal this week, what is it?
My goal is to lose 4 pounds.
Okay.
I think you can do it. I know you can do it. But you need to know that you can do it. Because it doesn't matter if you know that I know that you know that you can do it. But you have to know it yourself. Because it doesn't matter what I know. Just what you know. You know? I think that made sense.
It did, unfortunately.
Before I started my fitness journey, I used to weigh 200 pounds. Now I'm constantly in the 160s.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you're about Ty's size, right? You're about the same type? Yeah. Ty is 170.
Mm-hmm.
Ty's looking really good for...
Yeah,
He's slimmed down quite a bit. He has, like, no muscle mass.
I know.
He's wiry.
Okay. I got everybody's goals for this week.
See, now we need them both to dress up. You could be White Lightning and Black Panther.
Casey gets to be White Lightning.
Awesome. Anyway, before we get completely canceled.
All right. Okay.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Telling you, man.
Anyway, let me fuck up this outro.
If it was taller, you'd be Groot. Ty.
You ready? If you enjoyed this train wreck, please join us live on Tuesday nights on Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel. You can also sometimes, occasionally, maybe catch us on Spotify. Also on crossingcolorado.com. If you'd like to contact us, I believe there's a contact form on crossingcolorado.com. You can comment on any of our YouTube videos. We're always good at that. There is an Instagram, X, Twitter, anything like that. But feel free to join us live on Tuesday nights. I got nothing else. What am I missing?
Yeah. Didn't they used to be longer?
Yeah. I feel like, did I miss something?
No, you did.
I think I actually covered it without fucking it up. That's why it felt so short.
No, you gotta be missing something.
I don't know.
All right.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Right? I'm telling you, it just doesn't sound
But
right.
I covered Spotify.
Okay.
I covered the website.
The socials.
The socials. Repeated twice where you can catch us live.
Yeah. I've been done.
I think I just didn't fuck it up.
Is it really that short?
Maybe.
Don't forget that Freelancer's Tale and Kingmaker available on Amazon, paperback and ebook format.
Have a great week. Have a great
night.
The
link is not in the description of this video because it's on Rider Sanctuary.
Thank you for joining us. And we got this. We got this.
I believe in you. I believe I can fly.
Never grew up.
I believe. What?
Have a great night, guys. I gotta take my dog outside.
Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Have a great week. Oh, yeah.
wrong with you?
Fight to survive. I'm telling you, that song stuck in my head.